don't really happen.
Stuff of dreams, don't you think?
It's mad. It's actually mad, you know. So, yeah, man. It's. I don't know, bro. England, don't trust them, man. Don't trust them, man, at all, fam. What you saying about Chelsea, though, blood? What you saying about Chelsea, bro? Man can't even sign up DOFs and that, bro. What man saying? Man said he agreed it and that. Like that's like the Kunde deal. It's like it was over the line and then they moved the line, blood.
Yeah, we need to learn to move in silence, bro. I can't lie. Like that's probably the third or fourth time this season where everything's like. Why do we know everything? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is going to be kept behind closed doors? Everything is just there, out in the open for everybody to know. We're chasing, and it's funny because the more we do this, it happened with Kunde.
Yeah.
Then we got it agreed. Then we backed out. Or we didn't finish off the contract because we weren't sure. It's like other defenders are watching this, you know. Other sporting directors are watching this, you know, and they're taking a mental note. Like when they approach me, I know that you approached that guy first, so it's a different conversation now because I wasn't the first choice. And yeah, we're being a little bit too transparent now. I would like to hear nothing. I don't need to hear about this sporting director thing. I don't need to know who you're going for. Just get it done. Get who your target is, or if you can't get your target, and move on to the next. Do it all in silence. This is not the transfer window. Yeah, I don't need this information. I really don't.
Why? Because Todd thinks he's Vincent McMahon, blood. That's why man's too braggadocious, blood. Man's always talking the big thing. You know them ones. He couldn't just come in silence like Roman, you know. Roman just came in, went to the pub in Chelsea, bought man some drinks and said, yo, I'm here, blood. I'm going to pattern it. And then he just vanished into the night, bruv. And you just saw man standing at the back, just clapping and that, never spoke. You just saw Roman just clapping and that, bruv. When man were getting fists up, blood, at the bridge. And now you got Todd sitting there with his baggy clothes and that, chatting hella shit, bruv. Like, why are you talking for? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you talking? Like, it don't make no sense, bro. You talking mad shit, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, even that, bro. Man bid 90 million for a centre-back and you're going to loan him back and that. Like, what is wrong with your football club?
Bro, like, and do you remember on deadline day where we tried to go for that midfielder? Was it on deadline day? The Southampton midfielder who had just signed from Manchester City
50 million
in that window. And I was like, bro, all this hijacking when the deal's already done with Richarlison and like, bro, like our reputation, please be careful. Because you're acting very promiscuous on these streets. Do you know what I'm saying? And once you're for the streets, you can't come back. So if Chelsea are for the streets now, and anybody can just get the info, then it's going to be very hard to tighten up the ship afterwards. So just try to move a little bit more courteous. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to be out in the streets.
Todd was literally trying to hijack every bid that Man United put in for every man. I'm seeing Chelsea trying to come in late to take, bruv. I was like, right, Chelsea, what, you ain't got your own research and that. Them man just out here hijacking bids and that. Like, nah, it's crazy. You lot went to hijack the Rafinha thing as well.
Sesko as well for you.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man, I'm moving mad. Like, I just don't even understand what you man are on. Do you know what I mean? And like, why can't Todd just move in silence, bro?
It's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, bruv. What man said he tried to hijack the Gabriel Jesus thing. That's mad. Bruv, they needed him though. Jesus, they needed. But obviously the Arteta link up, that was always going to happen, innit? Yeah. It was always going to be the Arteta link up. But yeah, they needed Jesus. He would have been perfect for Chelsea.
Bro,
he's perfect for Arsenal though.
Yeah, I was screaming from the high heavens that we need this guy because I knew the striker market was peak. And we're early in the window. Don't worry about it. We just miss out on this one and move on. 45 million for a striker that is only going to get better. He's part of the Brazil squad. He's got the hunger, the perfect attitude, technically assured and secured. He's quick, dynamic. He can go past people. And he's already got experience under Pep playing against low blocks, which is what we come up against. Like, bro, look at the header he scored for Arsenal there the weekend. Bro, he does the guy is like a little blend of Chicharito, and then
you know what it is though. To be fair, that was 100% the ball in from Xhaka, bro.
It was a great ball,
bro. Like, bro,
yeah, great ball.
Like as a striker, bro, like when the ball comes in like that, it's rude if you don't score. Because the ball was fucking perfect, bro. Perfect pace on it, perfect trajectory, perfect everything. It dipped right onto man's head, bro. It was perfect. Do you know what I mean? If you don't score after that, bro, nah, bruv, man, I have to fight you, blood. If I put in a cross like that and you miss, bro, we have to fight in the tunnel. because that balling was unbelievable. The keeper's got no chance.
Mm.
You know, like that. But that balling was a joke. But Jesus, the way he directed it back where it came from, that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? And Jesus still got his best football ahead of him to play, bruv. You get me? So,
and you're bringing in the right character. You know, he's not going to cause no problems, because this is what Tuchel was trying to avoid. Is that I don't want no more egos. You can't get any more team player than Jesus. Do you know what I mean? 100%. Presses from the front, all these things. So I just thought to myself, wow, we're gonna really miss out on this one. And it's like, who are we gonna go for after that? And we end up with Aubameyang, and it's no disrespect, but this is chalk and cheese.
Hey, bro, it can be disrespect, bro. Like at the end of the day, Aubameyang just ain't that good, innit? Like he's an old man now in football.
I'm seeing Chelsea fans online trying to grill Arsenal fans because Aubameyang's doing sunglasses and family poses with his people with their Chelsea shirts, and you know, I'm like, I swear to God, I don't think Arsenal fans give two shits. I really
don't care, bro, because they
like
upgraded,
you guys,
bro.
Like you guys,
just
really...
like when you got your ex, blood, your ex is doing up.
You know them memes,
Instagram, and you got the new thing.
I feel sorry for whoever ends up with my ex. They think that she's the one or something like that, bro. And that's us right now, looking foolish.
That's exactly
you know what I mean?
What it is. Ex doing up bikini photos on Insta. Man don't care because man got the baddie. You get me? We got a new thing. You know what I mean? The Arsenal man don't care about Aubameyang.
They don't care. And on top of that, they're ahead of us in the league. It's like, yo, where's your shame? Yeah, like, honestly, this is I see. This is my first sign. This was one of my first signs that Chelsea fans are starting to become acceptance of the new era that we could potentially be going into if we don't keep our standards high, which is the era of United Trey on Twitter. You know, where it's just shameless and it's not even making sense. You're grilling Arsenal, who are top of the league, with Jesus banging in the goals, the player that we wanted, or a lot of us rate, and you're flexing the 33-year-old backwards merchant, backflip merchant, who's really just here to just get paid. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bruv, this was like when we got Alexis from Arsenal, blood. You know them ones. Like Arsenal fans saw that he was in the decline, and when he left, they were kind of like, you know, like
you know what it is?
Thinking, yeah, he's gonna do the mad thing, and he didn't. He didn't do the mad thing.
Because Chelsea fans got Giroud in their back pocket, they think it's going to happen again. And it's like, you the two players could not be more different.
Yeah, more different, yeah.
Like, Giroud was always going to get better with age because his tech was there, and he never relied on his pace, and he was a target man, hold the ball up, vacuum, link up play, beautiful, wonderful footballer. Starts for France. Different level. Aubameyang, this is a guy that relies on his pace and running in behind and service. And what do we not provide? Service. This brother hasn't had a shot, Rants. And they're flexing him on the TL. This brother has not even had a shot.
Not even
and these brothers are flexing him.
Not even a shot in anger, bruv. Man, not one a single shot, you know.
Like, let him have a shot before you flex, let alone a goal. The fuck?
That's bro. Man said no shots, you know.
My Lord, fam.
Lord of mercy. Not even a single shot, you know, Matisse. Hey, that's cold, you know.
I'm gonna start calling him a bomber blood fire, fam. I'm telling you.
I mean, he's dead, blood. But you know what? He won though. He finessed the game because he went to Barca, took a pay cut, and then he got a pay increase at Chelsea, and he got to move back to London, bro. He's winning at life, you know.
Bro, did you see when I spoke about this, his mannerisms when he joined the club? This brother was just vibing. Like, he didn't even feel like it didn't even feel right. I didn't get excited. I just retweeted the official statement. I didn't even say nothing in it. I just kept it moving because I personally, this wasn't the favorite striker I wanted. I wanted Jesus. And everybody's like, yo, Aubameyang don't even really look happy to be here. He just looks like it's a weird situation. This looks like something that would take place on FIFA career mode. It doesn't look right. Him playing for us doesn't look right. Chelsea fans can try and convince themselves as much as they want. It doesn't look right. It looks weird. It looks very weird. And he's 33, so he has to deliver now. So when we come back from the international, he needs to start banging goals in now. This is not a process or a project with him. Like, 100%. I'm not waiting for 6-7 months for us to be outside the top 4 and then Aubameyang starts to score. He needs to score against Palace when we come back.
Yeah.
Brother looks depressed, bro. So all of this tap dancing, you know, backflip merchant nonsense, they need to... people need to get serious because the season is long.
Real talk. Is there any truth to this, Matisse? It's build, but...
Yeah, I did see this, yeah.
But can he actually do that? Does he have the power to do that?
I don't know if there's a clause But for me personally, leave him alone. Do you know what I'm saying? Leave him alone, fam. Because you see DG been coming on here for the longest, digging out Hudson-Odoi, yeah, just all the time, unprovoked. So just let Hudson, yeah, let him do his thing out
Did
in
he
Germany.
get assist the other day or something like that?
Yeah, he did. Look, he's playing Champions League football, playing against Atletico Madrid, getting involved in all the goals. Let him stay out there, learn German, yeah, learn to pay the bills by himself, no family around him, mature, all of these things. Just, he's a young 21-year-old. I want him out there, thriving on them high lines in the Bundesliga and stat padding, hopefully. That's what we need. I need him to come into his own. It's all about development from a personal level. He's out there. He's happy. He says he's enjoying it. Don't bring him back now to the cathedral of chaos, fam. I don't want to see it. So he can come and play wing back and all these things. No, leave him out there, please. I beg of you.
Man said he got 2 pre-assists, you know.
Right, listen. Sometimes the pre-assist is better than the assist, fam. You just got to watch the goal.
It's true, 100%. Man said Hudson-Odoi might go World Cup for Ghana. Yeah, he might as well, because the England call-up ain't coming, bro.
Yeah, I think he switched him, and I saw Lamptey's initiation as well. Looking good, looking at home, fantastic. I love to see it. I want Hudson-Odoi to go and play for Bayer Leverkusen all season. Hopefully, get to the knockouts. Probably go out there in the champs. Go and play for Ghana in the World Cup. Go and live life, bro.
Facts, bro.
Don't come back here. This is not safe. It's not safe around here.
Right. 100% right, my bro. That's what it is. But now the win back thing, yeah, bro, that's what could happen still. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless, I don't know. There has been rumors that Potter rates, man. But even so, like, in what position? Like, is Potter gonna play the 3? Is he playing? He played 4 last time, innit? At the back, your last game.
Yeah. So he played like a free. I looked at it as like a 3-3-3-1. So the wing backs weren't really wing backs, to be fair. They were top of the pitch, like they were basically wingers. But my thing is,
what is it, 5 when you don't have the ball kind of thing? And
I guess so, yeah. But the thing is, for me, is that when you look at Trossard, even Sterling, these guys are more clinical than Hudson-Odoi in front of goal. So you could play this winger role, but you got to put the ball in the back of the net, and that's not something he's known for doing at all. He's terrible at doing that at the moment. His finishing needs improving. So that's why I'm saying, even if you bring him back, his output still isn't good enough. I know people are getting sick of Pulisic.
Why? What's he done now, bro?
He's got a little book coming out. Do you know what I'm saying? Little quotes on Tuchel and all these things. And Ziyech is obviously at this point, this brother's not even with us anymore. Do you know what I mean? Let's be real. Ziyech is not even with us.
Moving. I thought my club was
chaos.
Cool now, you know.
Nah,
like,
bro.
We're winning. Man, them are happy, except for Maguire, but we don't care because he's any guy. But it's calm, like. You get me? At the theater, everything's calm. You get me? Man are just out here taking some big 6 scalps and that. You know what I mean? And you man are out here, bro. Man said Pulisic's checked out, Ziyech checked out, Bear man checking out and that. Like, it's crazy.
Bro,
Bruno
always got their luggage.
Bruno been chatting. You get me? Bruno chats the most, bro. You get me? Next summer, bro, we'll get in the midfield and Bruno will hold bench, fam. It's fine. You get me? But Bruno's time will come. You know, like that. But Chelsea's thing is roller coaster right now.
Bro.
Man saying Pulisic tried dunk on Tuchel, blood. What did he do?
Bro, he was basically saying that, you know, you were meant to start me in the Champions League second leg against Real Madrid after the first leg that I scored when we won it. And you said that you would and you didn't. And just mere like emotional, you know, stuff just going into it. Like, obviously the book's not out in the UK yet, so I haven't even got a chance to go through it. But
right,
he's going through it emotionally. Do you know what I mean? Clearly, he's a young guy, and his dad's obviously not helping matters by liking certain things on Twitter. I saw his dad, his dad. So we already seen Vinicius liking up them tweets there, and that was wild enough. But Mark Pulisic's out here liking, have like a Pulisic stan account saying that Mount and Kai need to come out the team. They're terrible players. If Pulisic was in this team, we'd be playing way better and playing much better football. And the dad is liking this. And I'm like, yo, that's wild. That's brazy. And then we're screenshotting it, like the news accounts will screenshot it, put it up and say Mark Pulisic at him says this. And then he'll go and unlike the tweets, of course. Yes, so it's all mad. Right, we got a whole.
We're talking about the capitulation of Chelsea Football Club, blood. You know,
I'm in the right place, man. What we got?
Man said Pulisic is fuming and that his dad's liking up tweets and that, saying man should be getting dropped and that, bro. I used to it be in my club, you know, last season. That's the Badina thing, bare leaks coming out of my club, you know. Luke Shaw leaking, Henderson leaking, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire leaking, bare leaks and that. You get me?
No, tricky
And-
blues, man.
And now it's all
Fucking-
right. Now it's all right.
What-
Just Maguire crying a little bit, but Chelsea,
Yeah,
woo.
Chelsea, you lot are some bad bitches, man.
It's
Fucking hell. What's all of this in the chat about Pulisic making a book? He's not good enough for that, bro.
Bruv, he's got a book, blood, in America. Apparently, it's out in America, but it's not out here, bro. A man's talking about how Tuchel promised him he was going to play in the second leg after he scored, and then he went against his word and that. Man,
Oh,
getting all upset.
wow. Promises are comfort to idiot, man. Welcome to the
You
big
know
league,
that.
man. Fucking hell, blood. Fucking
Bro,
hell.
man said, "Oh, he told me he's going to play me because I scored in the other game." Bruv, man don't rate you like that, clearly.
Bro, the game, yeah, the game's not loyal, man. Bedino. Give it up, Pulisic, man. Fucking hell.
Nah,
I find
it's
it mad though. Like if you need your promises and your parents and all these things, what about what about yourself? Do you know what I mean? It's like
Clearly
Henri said. It's like Henri said. You know, this free Pulisic hashtag. Free yourself.
Yeah, for yourself. He's entitled, man. He's clearly grown up with everybody telling you you're special and you're the best thing since sliced bread. You've come to England and you've joined Chelsea, where being good for a top 6 club isn't necessarily best. And now you're shocked. You think the world owes you things. Go out and claim it, because you don't look better than you was at Dortmund. You know, Tuchel was your guy. The alarm bell should be ringing if he's not fucking with you like that. It's crazy.
No talk.
Fucking hell, man.
Well, listen, we'll see what Potter says, isn't it? Because if Potter doesn't play him, then wow, he's gonna. I mean, for me, he's gonna need to move club anyway. I can't lie. I think him and Ziyech, they need to move on. Like, I'm not really here for the vibe that they're bringing right now. It's just not healthy. You got the dad, you got Ziyech, who really just doesn't care. Like, the guy could not care any less. Could not give any less fucks.
But you
know when you're coming,
move, though.
you know when you've already handed in your notice at your job, and you just got a couple weeks left, and instead of leaving,
100%.
you don't even need to come in anymore, because you could really just leave. But you're gonna come in anyway, just for chaos and just to talk to the co-workers and the rest of the staff.
It's a vibes thing,
bro. It's a vibes thing.
Man's in the kitchen and that, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Boiling the kettle and that for all
literally.
three
He wants a
hours
cup
and that. You know, like that. Man, are just drinking tea, fam.
Literally.
You know, like that.
Seriously,
Nah, it's a mad thing, bro. Nah, I hear that.
Man say he's the industry plant.
Oh,
at this point, he might as well be, bro.
It's mad.
Nah, it's a mad thing. Oi, bruv, I don't know why you man sent me this video, man. Fucking hell.
Free content from Matisse, though, in a dry window for everyone.
Which the book?
The book, the Medinas, everything, man. Real Housewives.
Matisse, I have to play this, you know, because them man sent me this, bro. You get me? And as you know, the chat are in control.